This is hilarious. There's a hurricane supposedly coming our way, and yet the Cirque Italia, I guess that's like a second string Cirque du Soleil, maybe, but they also have a guy riding a motorbike. So I don't know, just like this whole circus tent thing has been set up here outside of the local mall. Even though tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, we're supposed to be in the path of a hurricane, not directly in the path of a hurricane, but we're supposed to get some weather. But that's not stopping the circus. You can't cancel a circus. The show must go on. Speaking of the hurricane, I just want to share some thoughts that I've had over the course of recent years, and I wanted to talk about some of the ways that people talk about hurricanes in this extremely self-important way, this extremely condescending way. I have memories dating back many years, unlike some of you young whippersnappers out there. I'm on the elderly side compared to a lot of you, and I'm telling you that like 20 years ago, 30 years ago, I don't remember hearing these news broadcasters or these whoever they are. These sometimes it's the mayor or it's somebody somewhere. At some news or some weather station, who speaks sternly to the people of a given town where there's going to be extreme weather, and they say something like, "You need to evacuate. Don't think you can ride this out. Don't think you can just stay in your home, batten down the hatches, and ride this out, because you can't. You need to do as you are told, because the experts know best, and you need to submit to their authority." They don't say the latter part directly, but that's heavily implied. And I don't remember people talking this way in the 1980s and the 1990s. Or even back to the 2000s. I don't remember, if there's a hurricane warning or tornado warning or something, and the thing is coming, the extreme weather is coming, and a lot of people are evacuating, but some are staying put. I don't remember the people who are staying put being the brunt of such, finger wagging, and being shamed so heavily, like they're doing something wrong. And it's especially amusing because here in Savannah, Georgia, I reluctantly evacuated twice. There have been two prior occasions where there was during the time that I've lived here, where there was a hurricane that came close enough to cause some damage in one case. In another case, not really even that, but in both cases it was like, oh well, you better you better evacuate, you better get out of there and go, drive further inland so that you can be safe. And so we end up driving to where family is in Atlanta. And this, both times, Savannah hardly even takes a whack at all. There's a few branches down, but you come back and there's nothing. It's like, what were we getting away from? What was this extreme weather that you were so sternly wagging your finger at us about, Mr. Mayor? And I don't remember. Here's another thing about emergency weather situations. I don't remember this term storm surge being used in the past. There's something like, oh, there's a storm surge. Look at the storm surge. I know that it's a term that has supposedly a real definition, but I just don't remember that kind of dramatic kind of language being used to describe a storm in the past. It seems like the word storm surge was invented sometime around 2008 or 2009. To my memory, I don't remember hearing it way back when. So it's like, once again, we're supposed to get some weather, and it's probably going to rain. It's probably going to flood because everything floods here. You might want to look back at one of the videos that I did on my YouTube is My Horror channel, where the parking lot flooded, and I had to go ankle deep in water to get to my car. That's not so uncommon here because it's very, very flat, and there's really also the drainage system just isn't that great. So there's already the problem of there not being that many hills, so there's not really a place for it to drain to. But I also think the way the city is set up is just not the best. So flooding pretty easily happens. You end up driving down the road and you're suddenly 2 feet of water. So that's probably going to happen. We'll probably lose power for a given amount of time. But we're not supposed to get like gale force winds, knocking houses down and that sort of thing. But I'm just bracing for the alarmism that we're going to be hearing over the next couple of days. And if I hear somebody talk in this manner that I'm talking about, I will do my best to record it and play it for you so that you'll know what I mean. You'll know what I'm talking about. It just seems like there's more of an effort to tell you can't do it on your own. You are mistaken if you don't. You're instead of, well, best of luck to you. Do your thing, we'll do our thing. That was more the attitude in the past. Now it's like, do it our way or we're going to shame you. You're a conspiracy theorist. You're an incel. You're probably alt-right. You're probably a member of the alt-right if you don't evacuate. That's the way they talk now. Anyway, just a sign of the times. Tell me what y'all think. Thanks for watching.